Hello, my beautiful people. Good evening once again, and may God bless each and everyone as I begin this very program tonight. But while I'm still at work, I just want to address some issue which is very important today, and indeed, it is something that you need to place into your heart. And this message goes to Nigerians and those that is back home and those that is in the diaspora. And I want to tell you this that is very important. Take it down to your heart. The election is coming up, and many people talking many different kind of things around. I know many of you outside and cannot be able to defend your passport at the moment, or the way they intimidate you outside. It's a shameful thing when you call yourself a giant of Africa, and at the end of it all, you become shameless thing out there that you have nothing to offer for. That also goes back to Ghana and learn that as well. I want to tell you this: many people might easily be doing this and doing that. Please and please try and have this and sit down. Change the situation yourself. Well, if the leader in Africa are not willing to change the situation themselves, and you have the power, you have the zeal, you have the ability to change the power yourself. Now the election is coming down in Nigeria before any other country that is also available as well. And Osawarel is out. And Osawarel is one of the in fact, this is one of the person that God have sent to rescue Nigeria. If you mix this very opportunity today, and you're going to miss it forever. Buhari has nothing to offer you. Atiku has nothing to offer you. Other people has nothing to offer you. And that also goes down to many people out there. As a moment, Nigeria have different kind of youth candidates that is around Nigeria. Why don't you people come down to AAC umbrella and still there and back up Sawore so that you people can move forward? And the other one is there, the other one is there. You are confusing yourself. And then also come the leaders that you called your so-called leader, godfatherism, and the politician godfatherism in the church, and all those people. Don't cause confusion. Please and please, I want to use this opportunity to advise most Nigeria, especially those that is in Africa. Many people that is in diaspora, they have wake up already and they know what they are doing because they have been here for a long time and things has not changed. The way the country they are, it intimidates them. Useless in the way they talk to them and the way they do things, which is not fair. The Lord do not cover each and every one that is here. And many people have been away over 20 years, 15 years, 25 years. Still, they want to come back home. Please and please, I'm begging you to support Sawore in any world that you know that is very important for you. I'm not just saying this like I'm a Nigerian or I'm a Ghanaian or I'm from South Africa. I'm not saying this just because of that. But I'm saying something which is very important. When Nigerians wake up today, and every Africa country will wake up as well. Each and every Africa country will back up with Nigeria. There are things that is happening that they can be able to do at the moment. I want also to advise every country around who has the power to support Omoyele Sowore to become the president of Nigeria, that can be able to step on the foot of foreigners whosoever that would dare African, not just to dare Nigeria, to dare African. Then other countries will follow up. They also have the same power. But if you feel reluctant that you want to sit down, you want to sleep, that there is nothing that will happen just because of that, remember, whatsoever finger you point at someone, the rest fall is against you as well. Back up, come around. You can easily do something about it to help this very young man who has an agility, who has an ability, who has the capacity, who have a pedigree and integrity to rule this very country. And after, when he grabbed this very power, I assure you with a lot of things that he's going to also turn around with different countries, and you people will enjoy it. Please and please, good evening once again, my beautiful people. And I will be coming live after my work. I'm still at work at the moment. I just want to use this opportunity to address each and everyone wherever you are. It may not be important to you at the moment that you want to say this, you want to say that. Good luck to you, and don't make a mistake. 2019 election February coming up. Make sure you vote Omoyere Sowore, don't fuck up. If you fucked up, that is when you're going to go into deep and deep poverty. That is when. Don't forget, Nigeria is one of the Africa, one of the Africa country that is in poverty at the moment, more than any other things. Pastors, most of them want to back it up with other different cases that is like, and the leaders in politicians, the leaders and religions, they are the cost of all those things. It is time for you to wake up, to know where you are standing, to know what to do. Stand on your feet. The generation you are the one to build it yourself. Take the destiny into your hands. Youth in Africa. It is not when we just come up in social media and be talking politically. You need to mobilize people. If you are a Ghanaian, if you are an Abicos, if you know that you love fellow black like you, mobilize people with your influence. If you are also an artist, there's something you can do. Sing to inspire people. Make sure you play your part. Let each and everyone play their part to make sure the African youth take the destiny into their hands, not the leader anymore. The leader, they are already in their land of departure. They has nothing to offer you, rather to mom and you, because they want to say that you are not agile, you are not ready to take power because you are not anything to offer. But they are the one who has nothing to offer. But what they need to do is into their pocket. For example, you're going to use Buhari in Africa to compare other presidents. It's not possible. You're going to spend 3 months outside your country and treating your humanity, treating a lot of things, and the country that you say you are a president, you have no hospital. Does it make sense? And you are coming up with year 2019 and people is still backing you up and sharing money, and the money that belongs to the Marxists, the money that belongs to the poor. The same thing, I'm still talking to pastors as well. The money that belongs to the widow, the poor, the orphan, and you are using it to build schools that they cannot attend. They are also using it to build their mansion, buy private jets. People are poorer, and you are scaring them with those kind of things. Thank you, and I will be back your way. May God bless you and stay blessed. And you remain one and only Michael. And it is something that everyone needs to do as well. And I want to leave this in the moment. And let's get this along. That's cool. So believe in live chat, and I will get this as well. Thank you all, and may God bless each and every one. That comes as a moment. So we're gonna get this live. Share it and enable the flash. That's cool. It is well with. Let's get it right, and I will be right back in a moment. So let's get it up. I think there are gonna be a lot of things. One trend, that's a flash. That's cool. I don't know if you're gonna be alive. Let's give the most bad important things.